Good morning, student. In today's lecture, we will discuss about the S parameter and the other parameter analysis for linear passive circuit. Okay, so S parameter is applicable for the high frequency as well as for the low frequencies. At the high frequency in a circuit, there will be always the reflection. Okay, and if there is perfect matching, if there is a perfect matching, then the reflection is zero. So here we are discussing the S parameter and significance of impedance matching for the single port. So and in next part we will show the simulation for the same circuit into the cadence virtuoso. So for that we have taken the single port circuit. Okay, so here we are showing the single port. The value impedance we have taken as the Zn equal to R, and the DC for the calculation we have taken the 1 volt. So this is my port in which we have taken the value of voltage 1 volt and input impedance is R. Here we have shown the load impedance, so that is the 50 ohm, 10, 20 and 20 for the different position. To analyze the circuit, we are finding the voltage at this terminal V1, V2 and V3. Okay, so now we are considering the different case. So this is the case first. First we are assuming the DC load, and this is the load impedance is 50 ohm. So for the DC load, here we are considering the three case. In case first, we are taking the input impedance as uh, is also the resistive, and value of impedance is the 50 ohm. Okay, if we show the reflection coefficient, so see reflection coefficient is ZL minus Zn upon ZL plus Zn. ZL and Zn both are the 50-50. So value of reflection coefficient is 0 because this is a single port analysis. So there is only the parameter is S11. If it is two port, it has the four parameter S11, S12, S21 and S2T. But here we are discussing only the single port. So this is S11, and in single case, in the single port, S11 is always equal to the reflection coefficient, and this is the reflected voltage upon incident voltage. So value of this is S11 is always 0 in case of perfect matching. Now we talk about the current. So this is the current of my circuit. So current I in circuit is, because we are choosing the voltage 1 volt divided by total impedance, and impedance in circuit is 10, 20, 20. So this is total 1 by 50. So this is equivalent to the 20 milliampere. Okay. So voltage V1 is current in the circuit, and the impedance at this terminal. So this is 20. So the voltage at this point is 400 millivolt. If we take this voltage V2, so impedance this terminal is equal to the 40 multiplied with current. So this is the 800 millivolt, and the voltage V3 that is 10, 20 plus 20, total resistance is 50 multiplied with I. So this is 1000 millivolt or 1 milliampere. Okay. So in case of perfect matching case, if we calculate the voltage in Cadence Virtuoso or any other tool, we get the value of this V1, V2 and V3 as 0.4 volt, 0.8 volt and the 1 volt. Okay. Now in second case, see, in second case, suppose now we are taking the input impedance greater than the source impedance. This is 75. Okay, so this is a second case that the input impedance or the port impedance is greater than the load impedance. So here the reflection, that is ZL minus Zn upon ZL plus Zl. So 50 minus 75, load impedance is ZL, is 50 ohm. Zn we have taken the 75. So value of reflection coefficient is minus 0.2 volt. Sign is always considered when we calculate the voltage. So S11 is again equivalent to the reflection coefficient and its value is equivalent to the minus 0.2. Now, if we calculate the voltage V3, so what is the value of V3? V3 is the voltage. V3 is the voltage at this terminal. This is my V3. So here incident voltage is 1 volt, reflected voltage is minus 2 volt. So total voltage at this terminal, so total voltage at this terminal is equal to the incident voltage plus reflected voltage. So when we calculate the voltage at V3, this will be the 0.8 volt. So now current in circuit, this is 0.8 upon 50. So 160 milliampere. Now if we calculate the value of V1, V2 and V3, this is multiplied with the resistance 20, 40 and 50, and the value of volt is 320 millivolt, 640 millivolt and 800 millivolt. Okay. Now if we consider the third case, if load impedance, if load impedance or input impedance is less than the load impedance. This is the load impedance. Okay. So if load impedance is greater than the input impedance, and we are assuming now input impedance is 25 ohm. So if we calculate the reflection coefficient ZL minus Zin upon ZL plus Zin, this become 0.334 or 1 by 3. Okay, so calculation of S11 or scattering parameter value is equivalent to the again reflection coefficient 0.334. So in this case, reflection coefficient is positive because we have taken the input value is BDC is 1 volt. So total value, so total incident, total voltage at the input terminal is equal to the incident voltage plus reflected voltage. So this is 1 volt is applied voltage, reflected voltage 1 by 3. So total value of 4 by 3. So total voltage 4 by 3. So this is numerically is equivalent to 1.33 volt. Now current in the circuit is 4 upon 4 by 3 is my current. Impedance is 50. Now current in the circuit is 8 by 3 milliampere. Now current in the circuit is 80 by 3 milliampere. If we calculate the value of B1, B2 and B3 again, now this is voltage 533 millivolt. Voltage B2 is 1666 millivolt and 1033.33 millivolt. So in this case, the input voltage B3 is greater than the applied voltage because reflected voltage is positive. So in the first case, we have taken only for the DC load or consider the load impedance, load is in resistive. Now in second case, we are considering the load as an AC load. So here we have shown the impedance value. Just wait for 1 minute. So impedance RL equal to 50 ohm. Here we have taken the value of L, suppose 20 millihenry, and this is the value of capacitance as 1.268 microfarad. So now load is RLC type. So value of ZL is RL plus J into XL minus XC. Okay, in case of perfect matching, because we have taken here the impedance is 50 ohm. Okay, so if there is a perfect matching will occur when the at the resonance condition. So in resonance condition, XL equal to XC, and if we calculate the value of frequency or calculate the resonant frequency, if we calculate the resonant frequency, its value is 1 kilohertz. Okay, so when we go to the on the simulation, we show that the reflection coefficient is 0 at 1 kilohertz, and reflection coefficient is equivalent to the S11. So it is minimum, its value is minimum at frequency 1 kilohertz. So okay, next we will show in the simulation when F is less than F naught, okay, the load is capacitive. So value of S11 is negative numerically, and at F is greater than F node, load is total load value is inductive, and calculate the S11. Okay, so in this lecture we will discuss about the theoretical portion for the scattering and the scattering parameter, and in next lecture we will perform or simulation in cadence too. We will also show the impedance at the different point using the cadence virtuoso. Thank you very much.